Happiness is something that people have sought after for centuries. Many chase wealth, power, or recognition, believing that these things will bring lasting joy. Yet, despite achieving these goals, many still feel empty or unsatisfied. The ancient Stoics, however, had a different approach. They believed that happiness comes not from external circumstances, but from within, through control over our thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Stoicism is a powerful philosophy that has stood the test of time, offering practical wisdom to help individuals find peace amidst chaos. At its core, Stoicism teaches that true happiness is achieved by letting go of control, letting go of desires, and letting go of the need for external validation. In this video, we will explore 6 essential lessons from Stoic philosophy that reveal the secret to happiness. Each lesson will provide actionable insights that can help transform your mindset and bring lasting peace. Lesson 1. Focus on what you can control. One of the most important teachings of Stoicism is the idea of controlling what is within your power and letting go of what is not. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not." Most of our suffering comes from worrying about things outside our control, other people's opinions, the past, the future, or unpredictable circumstances. When we place our happiness in things we cannot influence, we set ourselves up for frustration and disappointment. Imagine you are stuck in traffic on the way to an important meeting. You start feeling anxious, frustrated, and even angry. But no amount of stress will change the situation. Instead of wasting energy on frustration, a Stoic would accept the reality of the situation and focus on what is within their control, perhaps using the time to listen to an audiobook, practice deep breathing, or plan for the meeting. By shifting our focus to what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we regain our personal power. Instead of being reactive, we become proactive. This simple shift in mindset can lead to a profound sense of peace, no matter what is happening around us. Letting go of control does not mean giving up. It means directing our energy toward what truly matters and not wasting it on things beyond our influence. When we learn to embrace this principle, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and anxiety, leading to a happier and more peaceful life. Lesson 2. Embrace the present moment. The Stoics believed that true happiness is found in the present moment. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his Meditations, "Confine yourself to the present." He understood that dwelling on the past or worrying about the future only robs us of the peace available in the now. Many people live their lives in constant regret over past mistakes or anxiety about what might happen in the future. They replay old conversations, worry about outcomes, or wish things had happened differently. However, the past is unchangeable, and the future is uncertain. The only moment we truly own is the present. Imagine holding a glass of water. If you grip it too tightly, your hand starts to cramp. But if you hold it lightly, you can carry it effortlessly. Life works the same way. When we cling to regrets or fears, we create unnecessary suffering. But when we accept and embrace the present moment as it is, we experience peace. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful way to cultivate presence. Simple acts like focusing on your breath, appreciating your surroundings, or engaging fully in conversations help anchor you in the now. When you train yourself to be present, you break free from the endless cycle of regret and worry, creating space for true happiness. Lesson 3. Accept impermanence and change. Change is inevitable. Everything in life, our relationships, health, careers, and even our own existence, is temporary. Yet many people resist change, leading to frustration and suffering. The The Stoics understood that peace comes from accepting the impermanent nature of life. Seneca, a famous Stoic philosopher, advised, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." This statement reminds us that suffering often comes from resisting the natural flow of life, rather than embracing it. When we accept that everything is temporary, we stop fearing loss. Instead of clinging to what is, we learn to appreciate each moment for what it offers. Consider a blooming flower. It is beautiful. Not because it lasts forever, but because it is fleeting. By embracing impermanence, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Instead of fearing the end of something, we learn to cherish it while it lasts. This mindset shift helps us find peace and happiness, no matter what changes life brings. Lesson 4. Detach from external validation. Many people tie their self-worth to external validation, seeking approval, recognition, or praise from others. However, Stoicism teaches that true confidence comes from within. Epictetus reminds us, if you are ever tempted to look outside yourself for approval, you have compromised your integrity. When we depend on others for happiness, we give away control over our emotions. If someone praises us, we feel good. If someone criticizes us, we feel bad. But why should our inner peace be dictated by others' opinions? A Stoic learns to validate themselves. Instead of worrying about what others think, they focus on living in alignment with their values. When you detach from external approval, you gain freedom. You stop making decisions based on fear of judgment and start living authentically. One way to practice this is by reminding yourself that opinions are just perceptions. What one person admires, another might dislike. True peace comes from knowing who you are and not letting external voices define your worth. Lesson 5. Practice gratitude and perspective. Gratitude is a powerful Stoic practice that shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Do not indulge in dreams of what you have not, but reckon up the greatest of the blessings you do possess." Many people chase happiness, believing they need more money, more success, more possessions. Yet, they overlook the abundance they already have. A Stoic cultivates gratitude for life's simple gifts: health, relationships, nature, and even challenges that help them grow. Practicing gratitude rewires the mind to focus on positives rather than negatives. Keeping a gratitude journal, reflecting on what went well each day, or simply appreciating small moments of joy can significantly improve well-being. When we adopt a perspective of gratitude, we stop chasing happiness. Instead, we recognize that it is already present in our lives. Lesson 6. Strengthen your mind through adversity. Challenges and hardships are inevitable. But instead of seeing them as obstacles, the Stoics saw them as opportunities for growth. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." When we face struggles, we often wish them away. However, adversity is what builds resilience, character, and wisdom. A Stoic embraces hardship, knowing that it is part of life's natural rhythm. To cultivate resilience, practice reframing challenges as lessons. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in perspective transforms obstacles into opportunities for self-improvement. By embracing adversity instead of resisting it, we become stronger, more adaptable, and ultimately, more at peace. Conclusion: the Stoic path to happiness is not about avoiding difficulties, but about changing how we respond to them. By focusing on what we can control, living in the present, embracing change, detaching from external validation, practicing gratitude, and strengthening our minds through adversity, we unlock a deep sense of peace. Happiness is not found in chasing after things, but in letting go. When we release attachments, expectations, and fears, we create space for true joy. The wisdom of Stoicism teaches us that lasting peace is already within us. We simply need to cultivate it.